Many people have been asking this particular question, that where were men, that women were the one moving with the corpse of a farmer called Francis Munang, who was killed, brutally killed by the military of the Cameroon government. People have been asking this particular question, where were men, that women were the one? Those who are asking that particular questions are people who are not familiar with the Anglophone crisis. Because throughout these 80 years, most of the people who have been killed in southern Cameroon, most of them have been buried by women. Because the military, especially those killed by the military, because when the military kill, they sit, they take a cover, they sit in a distance, waiting for any man to approach the bodies. Any man that will approach, they will just kill the person again and name him that he was a colleague or he's an Amazonian fighters. Because they came to southern Cameroon to kill all the men. And here with this case of Francis Munang, who was killed, arrested in Baingo and taken to Belo by the military of the Cameroon government. And his church members, his relatives, knew that he was taken to the Gendarmerie in Belo and was locked there. When the church was informed that Francis has been arrested by the military of the Cameroon government in his farm, they decided to go visit him in the Gendarmerie Brigade. Unfortunately, reaching there, they did not meet Francis. They met by his corpse in the bush, dumped by the military of the Cameroon government, killed. This is exactly what the people of Southern Cameroon have been going through for 7 years today. It is terrible. These are things that, when things were okay, women were not allowed to come closer to where they are burying some people, not to talk of carrying a dead body. But today they are the one transporting, digging graves and burying people. Southern Cameroon has been reduced to nothing by the wicked government of President Paul Biya. The Anglophone crisis has reduced Southern Cameroon, the tradition, the custom, everything in Southern Cameroon to zero. It is so painful. But I appreciate and congratulate these women, because these women have saved the lives of many. Because if the corpse of Francis was allowed in that bush, waiting for men to go and carry, all those who could have approached that area could have been arrested and killed, or killed by the military, that they are Amazonian fighters. So I congratulate these women who gathered the courage to do this. Our struggle will not end for nothing. The crying we have been crying every blessed day for this nonsense to end will not. So women in Belo, women in Southern Cameroon, support your children. In this kind of issue, support your husbands. Do not allow them to be killed like fowls, like chicken. Because you people have saved the lives of many. Because to carry the corpse of somebody, you need at least 4 or 5 people, 5 persons. And if 5 persons could have approached the corpse of Francis, all the 5 could have been killed and named Amazonian fighters. We are praying for God to help us, for this nonsense to stop. I keep on saying it, and I will never stop saying it, that the military of the Cameroon government can never end the Anglophone crisis military today. They can never kill all Amazonian fighters. And the Amazonian fighter can never defeat the military. So all the 2 elephants, they are aware of this, the Amazonian fighters and the military of the Cameroon government, that they can never defeat each other. So why fighting again? Why can't you people not surrender? They just allow the thing to call for ceasefire. Because you, the military, know you can never defeat the Amazonian fighters. The Amazonian fighter, you know you cannot defeat the military. And then you people are keep on playing these dirty games. And people are going every blessed day. I learned that this Francis was even a patient. but decided to go to the farm because he need to eat. And in the farm, those who came to southern Cameroon that they are coming to protect the civilians, they turned and killed him and dumped his body. Not that they saw him, shot him by mistake. No, he was arrested first in Baingo and then killed in Belo. Meaning it was a conscious incident. They were conscious of what they were doing, killing him. I learned that his phone was taken away. And the phone is present with one of the Yandan in Belo. He's using it with free conscience.